I'm Matt and Abby. We're back with Bruce. He's doing great. I want you to know my friend Catalin in Romania, who's the best dog trainer in Romania, just thinks Bruce is brilliant. That was his exact words. Anyway, so we're working on the down with him. Remember, you guys, and the point is not to get him to do it. Our goal right now is to be able to use the collar to get him to go down. Not for him to do it without the collar, anything like that, so that we can use the collar to reinforce the down. That's where we're at. And the same thing with the last one. There's two, subtasks to this. The first is really choreographing the dog dropping in conjunction with our commands. So we're coordinating the pager, but we're also using the leash. Remember, guide the beginner to keep the dog from, circling around or doing anything as best you can. Remember, so everybody at home, you're trying to choreograph that in the beginning. If it doesn't go right, you have to go back and fix that. We'll probably have some episodes around here. We got some messed up ones. Down, no. But I'm preventing him from going forward. Right then, if he would have crept forward, that wouldn't have been good. And in conjunction with that, we're still working on defining the heel. We're actually starting to move into a little bit of the refining the heel. But we're still, everything's sort of under the umbrella of, defining, but we've just added the down. So, no, we don't fidget. And he loves the new treats, you guys. We phased out all the sweet potato, all those ridiculously expensive treats. We're going to use the collar to get him to go in the crate. We'll do that next week, or maybe the week after. Anyway, so I'm going to just take him up and back. So we're going to work on the heel, and then we're going to choreograph our down to get him so when I say down and hit the pager, he has a physical reaction to the pager, what we call the muscle memory. So without even thinking, his knee-jerk response, when you say down and hit that pager, is just to drop. Easier said than done. All right. Bruce, heel. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. So for everybody at home, you're now adding the word heel and you're really enunciating it. Heel. Good boy. Wonderful. Wonderful. Heel. So you're always warming up with the heel anyway, you guys. You're always starting at your first basic point, warming up to where you're at. Heel. Good boy. All right, so I'm already thinking about my down. Good boy. Down. Okay, so I've got the first subtask. I got him to drop. Now remember, you guys, the second half of this, nope. Good. It's that part right there, making the dog stay there. They're not going to do it naturally. Maybe if the dog was really lazy, and really the sit, to teach a stationary sit's even harder, I think. Remember, we don't know how to do that. I'm going to put the links to that Tritronics channel on there too, you guys, so you can all subscribe to that. As much information as possible. Good. Good boy. Bruce. Heel. Wonderful. Heel. So we can start refining the heel with the treat by adding the treat right after that heel. Good boy. So I'm already thinking about my down. I'm already thinking about it. Good boy. Good boy. If I need to, heel, I'll turn, down. Good. Wonderful. Wonderful. And then you see I'm posturing. I didn't bend at all, but I really want to have this posture for right now. Good boy. Good boy. Wonderful. I'm still keeping my foot on there. I can't stress that enough. I don't want you guys emailing me and saying, I didn't even have to keep my foot on there. Good boy. Bruce, heel. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Wonderful. Heel. Good. I'm already thinking about my down. I'm going back to the place I had success. Down. Wonderful. All right, guys, so that's very important how I want you guys to think of it. The down is two different subtasks. Choreographing the correct, knee-jerk response to the pager, and then The second half being getting the dog to remain stationary. So if you break it down, you know, remember at first we were only just getting him to go down. We weren't as worried about the stay. So anyway, you guys, hope that helps. See ya.